Straw Hut Media.
Bring out the Gouda because we have another episode of Release Date Rewind. Episode 120, in fact. Hey listeners, I'm your host Mark J. Parker, a movie lover and movie maker, and thank you for checking out this podcast, which is part of the Straw Hut Media Network and the You Run Podcast Network. In addition to listening wherever you like to pod, you can also watch on YouTube and on Spotify now. Hopefully you don't find me ugly. That was my Amanda Bynes impression. Sometimes my guest and the movie we're spotlighting just makes sense. They're just a perfect match. And that's happening today for you all. 20 years ago, on St. Paddy's Day in 2006, Shakespeare got an update with the hilarious Amanda Bynes comedy, She's the Man. As the poster explains, everybody has a secret. Duke wants Olivia, who likes Sebastian, who is really Viola, whose brother is dating Monique, so she hates Olivia, who's with Duke, to make Sebastian jealous, who is really Viola, who's crushing on Duke, who thinks she's a guy. Did you get all that? We'll break it down in just a minute for you. So grab your friends, wear your wigs, jerseys, and your cups. And if you'd like to watch or rewatch this movie before continuing, which I highly recommend, She's the Man is currently streaming on Canopy and Hoopla through your library. Alright, soccer studs and debutantes, we have a dirty little secret for you, so it's time to rewind. Oh, we're not live. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. I'll cut this.
I'll edit this out.
Behind the scenes. This is like at the reunions, at the reunion episodes when Andy's coming around and they're like, getting ready.
Andy. Breaking the fourth wall. Yeah.
Totally. Well, yeah, we're breaking the fourth wall now. All right. Here we go. Okay, everybody. I'm so excited. We've already been chit-chatting. It's Friday as of this recording, and I'm feeling the Friday vibes with my bestie, Sarah Menaquale, with this bold lip. The hair is done. She got pod ready. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I didn't want anyone to mistake me for dressing up for a man, which could happen on a regular basis for me these days. Postpartum has been.
Be careful wearing a hoodie because your ex might be like, Sebastian, right? I'm like, how do you not know that this is a girl? Right?
I regularly get mistaken for my brother, so I figured let me be very clear.
Oh, you and Matt, yeah, twins.
Here.
Oh my God, but no, you look good. You're on maternity leave, am I right? Still?
Yes, I've got 3 more days of maternity leave, and then I am
3 more. Oh my God! So wait, are you back on like Monday or Tuesday or when?
I go back Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dang, it's already that time. I thought you were like. Only in the middle of it. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. I am ready.
Oh, are you ready? Okay. All right. Great.
It is.
Okay.
The time has come.
You were like.
Now Daddy takes over for 3 months, and I'm ready to talk to adults on a regular basis.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah.
Oh, I've been working since December.
Wow.
Like early December. I stopped working the first week of December, and let's get back into the world,
Wow. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad. I'd feel just bummed for you if you were like, yeah, I need more time.
No.
And the man is just like, nope, back to work you go, girl.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately this country does hate mothers more than almost anyone else, but no, I'm good. She's good. I'm good. We're ready.
How are the kids? How has maternity leave been with the babe, with everyone getting along, hopefully? Is Josie loving being like older sis? What's going on there?
She's great. If anything, it is too effusive a love at times. Like we have to tell her, like, you can't put your mouth on top of her face all the time to talk to her.
Oh my God.
Very deep and expressive love that she puts out toward her, but she's so patient. She's so good with her. Big adjustment for her, and she's doing wonderfully.
Yeah.
And the boys, I think, are coming around.
Okay.
She's a blob, so she's more interesting to them now. And I think the more that she can do, the more they're going to want to do with her.
Yeah.
It's been great. It's been really a very sweet, nice time around here. hard to do postpartum in the winter, as in particular, a very cold, snowy winter.
Oh my God, this winter sucked. I am so glad it's over.
It was just hard to not be outside
And
at all.
it's
But
just like gray and white and like, oh my God. And it's just also freezing. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. You're going through your changes and you just want a break and you can't. You're trapped. You're so
we were both very low on my vitamin D.
Oh.
Put it that way. But no, I can't complain. I'm so lucky that I have a job that allows me to take time, that I live in a state that gives me time. And, you know, I'm very grateful for the time I had.
Yeah.
Brandon has 3 months with her now.
Okay, good. Does he start like next week?
Today was his last day of work. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Party.
Although it's not a party, and I've made that very clear to him.
No.
You are not to have fun.
Oh, that's a great sitcom or like a great little comedy movie right there. Like maternity versus paternity leave, the differences, right? Mom's at work, you know, then it becomes Mrs. Doubtfire, which she's the man is kind of Mrs. Doubtfire.
It is in ways.
You know what I mean?
Bender.
Oh God, I love it. One of my fave subgenres. Oh my God, love it.
What are you doing for your birthday? We're a week out.
I know, isn't that crazy? It's so weird. Yeah, 6 days. A week from today, I'll see Mel. She's gonna come up to Boston and Salem. So I'll see her and Gigi. We'll have lunch. But for me, I'm like so open. What did you do for your birthday this year?
I was pregnant. So
yeah, so you just were.
I thought about killing myself.
You were like,
I watched the clock tick. Yeah, watch the clock tick. And
I'm just picturing you getting like birthday texts, and you're like, and then you just
I
the clock.
I was like just sitting with my hands on my belly, like, okay, just get me through this day.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Well, that'll probably be me. I think I'll just be chilling. Maybe I'll get a massage. You know, I gotta respond to the guy. I might take my first ever drum lesson on my birthday. I thought that could be kind of cool, right? I figured, like, I've always kind of like banging around on things. Don't know. I've never played a musical instrument in my life, but let me, so yeah, I should respond to him. I wonder if that session is still available or if someone snagged it. Whoops. But yeah, I don't know. Another year. I don't know how it got here. Ugh. What'd you say?
Parm bites in the mix.
Oh, good call. Those parm bites, right? Yeah. Thanks, Dom. Not a sponsor of the show yet, but one of these days, you just got to say it enough times for someone to, slide in. As long as we keep talking about them,
Yes, Domino's, 555. Domino's, 555.
But no, we are going back to 2006, which, Sarah, this is extra special that you're on for this movie. She's the Man, starring the one and only Amanda Bynes, and a very cute, very young, very thin Channing Tatum. I like him thinner. I don't love the bulky Channing that we have now. Do you agree? Or do you like him in any?
Right? I was eating it up. This was to peak Channing.
This was like model. This was like when he was still a model, remember those hot pictures and whatever. And like, yeah, he's what a star. But this is also special that you're on because just a couple days after this movie came out, The Real Housewives of Orange County premiered on Bravo. So Housewives are now 20. How does that make you feel? That's wild to me.
A family van. You sent me a family van? We have 6 people and our bags. Iconic. Vicki Gunvalson is obviously a true monster. Her politics are absolute garbage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She is a piece of shit in human form. I can never get enough of her. I love her. She is my true north as far as Housewives go. Yeah. Finding her and putting her on TV is the greatest gift. Thank you, Scott Dunlop.
Yes. Greatest
gift anyone's ever given me. And I think a lot of the people that surround me. And she is gold to me. She's so good.
Now, were you watching it live back then or did it take you some time? Okay.
No. Right from my mom and I were very big Bravo watchers with Queer Eye, Project Runway.
Oh, yeah.
We were already very in the Bravo flow. Yeah. And we were huge reality people because I grew up watching The Real World. Even, little. My mom would, sit me down and be like, Sarah, Real World Paris is debuting tonight. Let's watch. Like,
let's
I was
educate you.
young, but I was always watching. And so it was like the exact middle of the Venn diagram of our interests. And so my mom and I were.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
One plugged
I
in.
love that. Wow. Oh, I love that. Wow. Because I've told you, like, OC is not really, it's always on, but like I've watched reunions. I've watched a season or two, but that is the one city that I'm really like, well, I never really watched Dubai. Whoops. But those two I really don't know much about at all. Like OC, I dip in and out. I know the highlights. I've seen, like the big quotes, the big moments. But I was not, it took me like 2 years to join with the Roni premiere. That's when I was like, oh, these housewives are really something, So I love that you were, because you were still in high school 20 years ago. You were like wrapping up senior year. So I love that you're just like, Mom, I'm only 18, but let me watch these ladies do their thing.
And I was deeply invested in Joe and Slate. I mean, I don't think there is a season or an episode or a city I've ever missed. I've seen every episode of every cast of every city.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Get enough. I love it.
We need to find Andy now. Andy, someone get Andy on the phone. We have the fan. That's amazing, Sarah. I love that. You are a true Housewives / Bravo historian. Another Bravo show that I didn't realize they premiered right around the same time. Another huge show, and another show I rarely have ever watched in my life. Top Chef had just started.
Yeah. Now here is where we find my Bravo blind spot.
Okay. Yep. Not the food stuff.
I'm not. Okay. Come with me on a journey here.
Okay.
I have utmost respect for the craft of cooking and culinary arts. Utmost respect. It is bleak to me. Whereas when I sit and watch the Housewives and they have more money than I'll ever have and fancier things than I'll ever have, it uplifts.
Yeah.
I watch a show that is about gorgeous meals and flavors, and then I turn over to myself and say, and let me pull up Domino's.com and get some parm bites. It is bleak. It is. It makes me sad about the food I'm consuming and the food that I'm making or not making, as it were. Right. And so I find it's not aspirational for me. It depresses me. So I can't.
It's disappointing, right? I mean, even if you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty reasonable. I can go to the store and get those things. Oh my God. $100 on just the, ingredients. And why does it not look like that? It's wilting. I'm right there with you. I know.
It's just like, I
Plus,
can't.
Especially thinking of like Project Runway and like other competition shows, it's so visual that like, we don't make clothes, but like I can see them and that looks good. With food, we can't taste what's on the TV. So like, it looks cool, but so I'm the same thing. I'm the same way. The only like food show I got into for a bit was Master Chef Junior, the kids with Gordon Ramsay. I think I loved watching the kids get emotional cooking. I don't know what it was like. Oh, they're just a little kid, or it's like, you did not pull your weight, my friend.
That's very. I feel like that's very Jenna,
old lady
of you.
That's so funny.
Just like this pleasure in watching them just really struggle, watching children struggle through something that is beyond what she asked for them of them.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think of it that way, but you're right. Maybe I'm a little Jenna that way. Yeah. Okay. Other shows that either had just premiered or were about to premiere. This was kind of a big time. Big Love on HBO. Did you ever see that with like Bill Paxton, Amanda Seyfried? I dabbled a little bit in that. That was like a big drama for them. Remember it?
I do remember it by name. And I think, was there
Mormons?
Yeah, it was more. Yeah. No, I never watched it, but I do remember.
I think Chloe Sevigny, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and it was the other one, Jennifer. Someone.
Yes, one of the Jennifers from like the Jennifer. I think it's a
Jennifer. Yeah, it was a Jennifer.
Jennifer. Yes. Yes, exactly. So that was sort of.
Watch that?
I mean, well, now you have less free time. I feel like your Big Love window has closed. But that was a big deal. But an even bigger deal, Hannah Montana was about to premiere. That just turned 20.
The best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds. Now, I never watched. I mean, we were older, but did you ever dabble in Hannah Montana?
Of course I did.
Oh, okay.
Naturally. My my junior year of college, I was Miley to one of my best friends, Hannah's, for Halloween.
Okay.
I am a Miley girl. I love Miley.
Oh my God.
Her. And yeah, I watched Hannah Montana. Not like religious, like it wasn't a TV for me, but I have seen many episodes. I love the music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so catchy.
Love.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. So that just turned 20, which is cuckoo. And then another show that was actually on but was about to end starred Amanda Bynes. I actually never watched it, and it's crazy because I feel like I would actually love it. But on the WB, she was on the show What I Like About You. Did you ever check that out? We'll be right back.
Ladies, today we're going to go over the guidelines for a graceful, ladylike entree into society.
Make sure she's in the back for the group photo.
But on the WB, she was on the show What I Like About You. Did you ever check that out?
Of course.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so you were watching everything. I love it.
I listen, not a lot of friends.
Missed that one.
A lot of TV time. No, that
you and Mom. You're like, hey, Mom, get that started.
Just turn that fucker on.
Oh, curse it out. No kids are home. We can scream. Let's curse.
I should have poured myself a glass of wine. What am I even thinking?
Oh yeah.
I watched that mainly because I would follow Amanda Bynes wherever
she was.
I would follow her into the depths of hell. I did follow her into the depths of hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I loved that show. She is a comedic genius.
She's a comedic genius, man. And you know what's so funny? There's a line she says. There's a line she says in this movie. Now I can't remember, but I wrote it down. Where I feel like, Sarah, she is channeling Mary Cherry from Popular, which Leslie Grossman was her co-star in What I Like About You.
Yes, so, yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
I have to find it. I wrote so many lines. You know, like whenever I'm watching something I love, I'm watching and I'm really basically writing the whole script. I'm like, these are no longer notes. I'm literally just logging.
I opened up my notes app for this one, and I also at the same time I started just transcribing what I was hearing, but then I also became so transfixed with the movie that like an hour in, I was like, oh my God, I haven't been taking any. I stopped because I was just writing everything down, and now I'm like all the way in, just like harring to myself.
Oh yeah, that's better, right? Don't worry about the notes. You know, focus. The standouts will stand.
I know it in my heart. I know it in my heart.
You know it in your heart. Was What I Like About You also with Jenny Garth? Was that one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And she was so funny in it.
Wow.
I really enjoyed her. I thought I thought they had just that cast was like just a very fun woman-led cast, and I thought they had a great dynamic. It's dumb, of course. It's not highbrow by any means, but it was very fun. Very fun.
Yeah, it's funny because WB all the way. Sarah was on years ago for Dawson's Creek. Hello. I never really watched their like sitcoms. I know they had like Reba. I know they had some Jamie Foxx stuff, but I was more the hour-long shows.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was Popular? Must have been a 30-minute though, right?
Popular was sort of a funny one where that was hilarious, but it was an hour-long show, so I guess it was considered a drama. Yeah.
Not enough hours. Right?
Oh, not enough.
Not enough hours. Too good.
R.I.P. I still, 25 years ago, that show came to an end in that abrupt cliffhanger. Yeah. And I am still, 25 years later, I still am not over it.
Yeah, no, it's, I was grounded for a big part of the first season of the show. And it would be how it aired on Fridays, I believe, as a start.
Yep. I remember.
And I was grounded on Fridays for a while, for a stretch there. And I would watch it upstairs in my parents' bedroom. It was my friend on Fridays. It was so good. It was so good.
Oh, it was so good. I've been itching for a rewatch because I do have the DVDs, and I think I found all the episodes are on some random site online for free. So I'll send you the link. If you,
Please.
because God, so good, so good.
Die?
The bigger guy died. Ron Lester, was that his name? Something like that. He passed away. And did someone else pass away?
I swear, I think the cute guy.
No, both cute guys are still alive.
Are
Though Harrison is like
together.
Yeah, that guy, yeah, that guy passed. No, both guys from Popular are alive because the guy that played Harrison is now such a like buff babe on like CBS or something.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Harrison really
Google.com time after this.
Oh yeah, save some
We'll catch up.
right? But no, so that's what was going on the TV side back then in March 2006. And real quick, the movies. This came out the same day as V for Vendetta, which was like the cool Natalie Portman. Did you ever see that one?
Yes, I saw it. I think
That was
right
like a big deal.
when it came out.
Yeah.
It was such a thing.
That was such a thing, right? That was such a big deal.
Remember
the 5th of November? I think it's the 5th or the 7th. I don't know. That day in November, right?
In that early stretch.
Yeah.
Scorpio season.
Yes, exactly. Basically, the alternate title was just Scorpios. But V for Vendetta was very popular. That opened at number 1. She's the Man opened at number 4, but number 1 in our minds. Other popular movies were Failure to Launch, which that was a big deal. Matthew and Sarah Jessica.
So
right?
cute.
That was cute.
You know, people didn't like it, but I ate it up.
Yeah, I remember liking it. It's one of those that like, oh yeah, like it's like famous. It's like, of course, but it's not like cream of the crop, when you think of rom-coms, right?
Right. Yeah. I it was a well that I definitely went to a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like it was always on TV.
Mhm.
In that first like year after it was released, it was kind of just very available to watch.
Oh, yeah.
So I've seen it a lot.
I feel like TBS loved airing it, right? Like I feel like TBS are one of those like cable channels, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like them. They both looked so good. I remember that was like kind of a new look for Sarah Jessica because she had like the straight, like kind of feathery hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She was trying to like shed the Carrie Bradshaw, right? Which we've talked about. But yeah, that was a big deal. And I remember like Zooey Deschanel, like before she like that was as she was kind of getting bigger. And I think Bradley Cooper was in it.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe I should rewatch that soon.
I think you should. I kind of want to rewatch it too, just because the cast is actually really Kathy Bates. Completely forgot Kathy Bates was in it.
It's a stacked cast, huh?
It's stacked. Oh yeah. And Matthew looked so good. Oh my god.
I wonder
that was like
take on it is because I don't feel like Mel has very strong rom-com opinions.
Oh yeah. I wonder. She better listen. You know what? Let's not tell her we talked about this, and let's see if she texts us.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
I love it,
but other popular movies, the Shaggy Dog remake with Tim Allen, didn't even know that existed. Completely forgot about that one. That was popular.
I didn't know there was an original to remake.
Oh yeah, the Shaggy Dog where the guy turns into the dog. It's like an old Disney classic. And and the Hills Have Eyes remake, which was great and very scary, and you probably never saw.
Mark, you made me watch that with you.
Wait, for real?
Yes, I watched it at Kate Sheehan's house.
No, wait. Oh my god. Are you lying? I have no memory of this.
No, because it was a group of us hanging out at Kate Sheehan's house and everyone wanted to watch The Hills Have Eyes. And I remember being like, I don't think so, guys. I don't like this. And everyone was like, oh, Sarah, come on. And it had the little deformed kids. I'll never forget it. Blazed in the back of my eyelids. And I remember being like, I really want to go home.
And we just like strapped you down and glued your eyes.
Like I was out of the house. I was being social, stuck it out.
Sarah, I do not remember that at all. That must have been, maybe in the summer, when it was on DVD or something. Wow. Oh my God. I love that you told me that. I have no memory of that whatsoever.
Yes. I mean, I do feel like sometimes the cost of admission for getting to spend time with you guys was I had to consume content that was just not for me. And that's how much I love you guys is I sat through a full-blown fucking horror movie again, deformed children.
Oh, and it's hardcore. It's a rough movie.
Children. And just like really brutalized me.
Wow. I am so sorry. I wonder if Bill Schumacher was maybe there. I could see like maybe another guy there, right?
Yeah,
I feel like Bill hung out with us a lot around that time. Oh, wow.
He did. That's yeah.
That's what's so scary about our minds or my mind is like, I remember lots of things, but some things I only remember if I took pictures of it and I had like that picture or video somewhere. And like, then it's kind of sad because it's like, well, I remember the picture of the time. I don't remember the time. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's because you live so many happy memories.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I just, there's so many that like the filing cabinet just overflows and, that's rough. That was kind of abusive. I'm sorry.
No. It's, you know what? Listen, I was 18 years old. I could have left.
You could have. You could have.
Like,
You
all
could
right, I guess we're gonna do this. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
But you were like, guys, no. Okay, I'll stay. Right.
Hey, I remember
It was
just being
probably
like,
the Dominoes. We probably had the
Probably.
Dominoes, and you're like, well, at least I have this to come.
and you know what? I'm sure there was an Alburn special on hand.
Right.
So I was eating my full-size Snickers bar, probably on my fifth one from their basement. And I was like, whatever, you know, life is
yeah.
I can do this. But it definitely did scar me. Like I said,
Oh God.
remember it crisply.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is crazy. I'm really having I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Wow. Putting that aside, in comes a much safer movie, She's the Man. Now, Sarah, I feel like I don't know when I knew that you also love this. Probably when it came out. We probably I don't think we didn't see it together. You went to the theater to see it, I'm sure. Right?
No. So I did not make it to the theater for this theatrical release.
Oh my God, I am shocked. I'm shocked.
I know. The first time I watched it was on DVD
Wow.
at Cassie Grossman's house.
Okay. Wow.
I believe she had seen it already. I don't think it was like a blind screening for her.
Okay.
And she said, "You're going to love this movie.
Wow.
Just trust me, sit down and watch it." And we watched it in her living room, and it was truly life-changing. So I guess I must have watched it again. It probably was like that summer, because then we went to college in the fall.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to college with a DVD of it. It was the only DVD I brought with me to college. Was She's the Man.
I love that. You're walking into your dorm with your bags and holding this DVD. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so
it must have been
special.
that summer. But I did not see it in theaters. I don't even know if it was on my radar as far as being in theaters.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
I had mono that whole screening, so I didn't get out a lot.
Hence all the TV with mom. Oh my God. How did you get mono?
How does anyone?
Oh, I should ask, who gave you the mono? Wow. Oh God. That's painful. Well, I'm glad you at least discovered it, only a few months later.
Yes,
right?
not long
Was it
after.
just you two at her house, or was it a group, you think?
It was just the two of us.
That's nice.
I only remember the two of us being
Yeah.
there and just howling laughing.
Oh my God. It's so
Howling
funny.
laughing.
Viola was facing a fate worse than death
Sorry, Mom. I have a strict no ruffles policy.
until her twin brother Sebastian
Where are you going?
London for a couple of weeks.
What are you going to do about school?
I was kind of hoping you could help me with that.
showed her a way out.
Could you just pretend to be me?
How many times do you think you've seen it in total? Would you guess? 20?
It's got to be, I would say closer to 50.
I love that so much. That's great. It is truly healing. It is a healing movie. If you have any sort of rough day, oh my God, the power of Angel Amanda Bynes, right? And all these great actors. I texted you. I was like, Eunice is making me laugh out loud. Oh my God. Everyone is so funny.
Fucking funny. Yes.
Really
And it holds up. It totally holds up.
Oh,
And
I think so.
Probably because it is sourced from a classic.
I know. Those classics
History.
really hold up. They do. It's wild.
They do. But it is, I think it's, for me, do you have any movies or TV shows where it's almost like your barometer of, can I be friends with this person? It was for me for the longest time, the movie I would show someone if I was trying to figure out are we the same kind of cool?
Got
Are we
it.
the
Oh,
same
that's
kind
a
of funny?
good test movie that way, right?
Yeah.
It's a good yeah.
We
Oh, that's
can
so
laugh
smart.
at this. We're not going to laugh at much together.
Oh my God. Can you imagine you're with someone who isn't laughing at this movie? Run
Run. You're in the
out of
honeymoon.
there. You are in danger, girl.
You're in
Get
danger,
out.
girl. Molly, you're in danger, girl. Yes, it is. Yeah, no, I mean, what it is, there is something for everyone in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I mean, the parents crack me up.
Oh. The mom.
mom.
Oh, she is so funny. And it's so funny because she was just the mom in Just Friends a couple months prior. Julie Haggerty. She was in Airplane, classic comedy from the 80s. So she is a funny lady. Is she still with us? Let me look. Because why is she not making us laugh more? I mean, I need much more of her. She's so cute. She makes me laugh too. I agree. Her and the
The Cross as the
No.
principal.
Oh my God, he's so funny. The wig
Have a
bit.
sit in the headmaster's chair.
Oh,
Have a
oh,
sit.
yeah. You know what I should have done? I should have started this episode with welcome, 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 or whatever things, right?
Welcome to O'Leary.
Oh, he's so funny.
You want me to turn you into your brother?
Nobody at O'Leary has even met Sebastian. They wouldn't know the difference.
I hadn't rewatched this in a while. When's the last time you rewatched? Would you guess?
Before for this,
Okay.
oh gosh, it's been years. It has been years.
Years. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long, many a year for me. And now I'm like, no. This needs to be maybe an
I bought
annual rewatch, right? Oh, you bought it, yeah?
I bought it on Prime. I went to go find it for free, and I was like, well, I have a feeling I'm gonna like get back in the flow. Like, I think this might be good to have on hand. I rented it on Amazon.
Yeah.
And then like instantly was like, paused it, came out and purchased it. It was like,
So,
I can't.
so you kind of paid for it twice.
Yes.
Kind
And you know what? I
You know what?
support Amanda Bynes becoming
Yes.
a manicurist or whatever it is she's saying she wants to do now. And
I love that.
That is a couple of dollars in her pocket, and I'll never regret spending.
I love that, Sarah. You just gave her, well, hopefully a couple dollars, probably like 50 cents, but
Oh no,
she's-
really? Is it
oh
that
yeah. Amazon's percentage is gross. Oh yeah.
Oh,
A good, let's say if you like bought it for, I mean, hopefully you bought it for what, maybe $5 or less?
No, I think it was like 12.
Oh, okay. Hey, worth it. Yeah, go for it. But
I
I'd say,
think
okay,
100.
if something is 12, I'd say Jeff Bezos gets like a solid $8, right? And then and then like it trickles down there, and then the actual like actors, they get maybe, from your purchase, maybe 20 cents or something. Oh yeah.
And are we worried about Amanda's finances? Like, I am a little like, does it even go to her? Like,
Oh
'cause
God, like a Britney situation or something.
Yeah, wasn't she
We don't know.
for
Money's
some-
going. You're right. I didn't think about that. Well, I just saw a picture of her recently, maybe around the time, because this turned 20, a few weeks ago, that I feel like something popped up and she's like with her like fiance or something, and it looks like bad news. So yeah, you're right. I don't know where the money actually goes. Because she's got to be around our age. Let me see. How old is Amanda Bynes now? Let's see. Amanda Bynes age.
She might be a touch older than
She's
us.
a touch older. She oh my God, Sarah.
What? Stop. What? Stop.
Today is her 40th birthday.
Stop.
I am not
Amanda!
making that up. Wait a minute. What are these?
Wow.
April
That's
3rd,
crazy.
86. Okay, I have to make a post about her on the pod page. Wow. Holy cow.
An
That-
Aries.
An Aries, and she knew was something this day. Your schedule was perfect. Wow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Amanda. We love you.
Amanda.
We love you.
Back to us.
I hope she's doing all right, because it's tough every now and then when she pops up. I'd say the last movie that she kind of looked like herself was probably like Easy A, which came out about what was that, 4 or 5 years after this, and then soon after that was when things changed, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was horrible. I remember like watching that downfall in real time.
Yes.
On Twitter.
On Twitter, right?
Doing Twitter meltdown. It was just like, oh no, this is a
Yeah,
very
God, that had to be. Yeah, wasn't that probably right around like 15 years ago ish, right? I feel like
in New
I
York.
wasn't we probably weren't in college anymore, right?
No, we were out of college because I remember sitting at my desk at my first job out of college, refreshing Twitter.com, being like, I can't work today. Somewhere in this city, Amanda Bynes is throwing a bong out of her apartment window. Like,
Oh my God, you're right. Throwing stuff out of the window, yes. And it really went downhill when she got the facial piercings. That's when I knew, like, oh, okay, we are in a new layer of this,
Oh, poor thing.
Hopefully she's at least like, comfortable and like happy-ish, because yeah, it's just tough because she looks so different. Like she feels like a complete, like seeing the girl on screen in this movie. I mean, she just doesn't exist anymore.
No, yeah. Yeah,
Because right after this, she did Hairspray. You know, she got blonder and like more like gorge. But before this, I mean, you know, major classics. What a Girl Wants. You know, I forget when she did the Snow White movie. I actually haven't seen that one. Sydney White. You're right. Yeah, I think that came right after this. Yeah, that was 2007. Same as Hairspray. So she was really on top. Like between this, her WB show. Of course, she was, you know, very beloved from Nickelodeon, which that's a whole other crazy thing with that guy and how close they were, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's probably at the center of a lot of maybe what took her off the rails. Was
I
maybe
think you might be right. Yeah.
processing some of that.
Oh my God, terrible, terrible. Well, it would be so nice to see her come back somehow. You know what I mean? I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't think we should hold our breath, but man, that would be so nice to just see her. I don't know, get back into it.
Amanda, if you're listening, which I think you probably are, we miss you.
I would love that. Thank you. Please, I'll tag you.
Do it. No, but I think the thing that would like I want her to know is like she could not be coming back to a more safe place. The people that missed her and loved her, it would be like just absolute jubilation if she could ever come back on our screens in any way, shape, or form, doing what she did best, which was making us laugh. She's a genius. She's a comedic genius.
She really is a comedic genius. She's so funny, you know, because some people might be like, all right, whatever, like, you know, when someone just kind of says a line in a funny voice, but no, Amanda like takes it to a whole nother level, you know?
She's so physical
and the eyes expressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like she has these like muscles in her face that I don't think other people have. Or they don't,
right?
Yeah. Like there's just the way she can move her, like it's almost like Jim Carrey-esque, where it's like, it has such control over her.
Imagine the two of them ever doing something together. Wow, that'd be earth shattering, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but
yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I agree though. I think, hey, so many people loved what she made that I feel like, yeah, you have a safe space. It's like Britney, you know, like so many people are rooting for these great, talented ladies. So it's like, whenever you want to try something, even if it's not great, like, oh, people will line up and love it, you know? Yeah.
I listened to In the Zone the other day, start to finish.
Oh, did you?
Like,
wow. What a treat.
We didn't know how good we had it.
Oh my God.
We were, even as someone who was a full-blown fan and bought the albums and all that, like I didn't know how good I had it.
I know.
There's another like genius.
The sounds, the like the things she would do with her voice, and so good. Those cilantro parties, they were great, but we did not know. We did not know. And all I want to do is have a cilantro party. Literally, if I could, for my birthday, I'd say, hey, Deja, where are you? Have a party. Hey, okay, I'll go to you, right? But like, I would just love to have a dance party, and not necessarily like a house party, or like, I want to, no real talking. All right, chit chat. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. But like, no, blast the music and just let your bodies talk.
Yeah,
right?
Sweaty basement dance party.
Yes, no lights.
No lights.
You know, some outfits that maybe don't work, but whatever, you feel good in them, right?
Free to be you and me.
Right?
Free to be you and me.
I would love for that to come back. Can we
somewhere
please?
Deja is dancing in a basement. I'm convinced.
Oh,
I don't think
absolutely.
she ever stopped dancing.
No, yeah. I and you know what? If she isn't, I'd be very concerned. So please, girl, you keep on dancing.
Now, she's headed to Illyria Academy.
Let's go. Kick. Cow.
Where the men have game and the women have attitude.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Ew, girls with butts like mine do not talk to boys with faces like yours.
And even the music in this movie, I was just like, whoa, this is taking me back. Like, this was my freshman year of college, your senior year of high school. Whoa. It just like, I mean, All American Rejects. I just was very funny to hear some of these songs. And the OAR song, yes.
Yeah. Didn't you love me?
Yes. Oh, it's so good. I forgot about that song. Love and memories. Like, oh, it's so good.
It's fabulous. Great soundtrack.
Yeah.
And like, just, so good. Such a good time. Such a good time.
Such a good time. You're so right. From start to finish. I'm by myself, laughing, howling, smiling, glued to the screen, right? Like, amazing. So, Sarah, in your own words, even though even though most people I think probably know what She's the Man is about. And
Hmm.
you know, 12th Night, that whole Shakespeare thing. In
Sure.
your own words, it can be short. What is this movie even about for anyone out there who didn't rewatch, who wants to just hear it from
Ugh.
you?
Well, at its highest level, this movie is about toppling the patriarchy.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
but it's about a teen girl who undergoes a gender bending transition in order to pursue her passion of playing soccer at a high level in a competitive field. She it's and all the farcical things that come along with pretending to be someone you're not.
The best. Oh my God, love that. Oh my God, I wasn't ready for you to be done. I was like, farcical, yes, give me more. Right.
It feels again, because the source material is 12th Night, and
Right.
that is the source and the playbook for so many other things. Parts of this felt like Frasier-esque almost, where it's like the comedy of errors and like the mistaken identities and the like just misses. Like it's it's in a way, for who the target audience was, quite highbrow. A lot of the comedy beats here.
I like that. Yes, because it was for our age group. It's not really for like middle-aged folk. It was for the Amanda Bynes fans, like teens, early 20s, probably, right? But yeah, I mean, there's some real statements. I mean, you even said it's about toppling the patriarchy. There's a lot of, girls can't do that. So there's some really interesting female empowerment like messaging going on, which is awesome. And then also, like you said, it's more than, even though it's tons of great physical comedy, there's really some interesting layers here and all about attraction. And it's way smarter than a lot of other stuff that was coming out around this time, because this was in that like post, not that this is a sex comedy, but it's a little I don't even want to say raunchy because it's really not, but
No.
it's kind of
there's sexy stuff.
it's
to it.
sexy. There's like some sex jokes, because I feel like American Pie a few years earlier just was so influential for so many kind of like teen comedies. So it was more than just about hooking up, it's like, no, there's some real goals here, like some real things that like this girl's good at something. What will she do, to get that? Right?
Yeah.
And it's so fun. The whole ride is so fun. I wrote in my notes, basically, she's the man. And some people I think are a little wah about this movie because of this, but I think it's a nice celebration of past movies and stories. So it's 12th Night plus Just One of the Guys, which I talked about in the show last year. Did you ever see that from the 80s? You probably, right? Really great classic 80s, another sex comedy, right? Gender bender. Just One of the Guys plus Ladybugs, one of the best in the history of time, right? Now that was the opposite, boy pretending to be a girl, right? But soccer, that. And then like we mentioned, then definitely some sprinkling of Mrs. Doubtfire throughout the whole thing. From the montages, even from, especially like learning how to kind of walk and like the different kind of beards, very Mrs. Doubtfire, right? And oh my God, Sarah, I forgot all about the carnival. And that I might need to do a side by side. That is so a great, like, what was maybe like 25 years after Mrs. Doubtfire, a great redo of the whole Robin Williams as a man and then as a woman at the restaurant. Now here's Amanda Bynes, right? Changing at this great set piece of this carnival. I was like, oh, this is clever, right?
To this day, nothing. I mean, it's one of my favorite parts of this movie when she gets off the tilt-a-whirl and the little girl has
that little girl. She took directions so well. The director must have been like, you just hate this. And she's like, okay. And that gross thing on her cheek. And then how Amanda takes it. And what does she say to her? She says,
I'll just take that. Or something like that. She's like, I'll just take that. Stay in school.
Stay in school. Exactly. Yes. Oh my God. It's so funny. And also just changing on a tilt-a-whirl. Oh my God. Genius. Genius.
And in the bounce house.
Yeah. Oh, the bounce house. Can we please? Okay. I was thinking when I was watching that, Sarah, since you have a bounce house at your house, I think this summer we need to do a challenge of wearing one outfit, going in and change to see what that's really like. Right. I just feel like that would be.
The neighbors are going to be talking.
Right. With some drinks. I feel like that is a great hour spent, in the bouncy house. Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That whole sequence is real. And then the kissing booth. I remembered, of course, all the soccer and a lot of Amanda and of course the infamous Gouda. My favorite's Gouda. But I forgot just how fun also the kissing booth stuff is.
Yeah.
And that's when Channing and Amanda are now like, that's when like the love story between them is really now starting,
Yeah.
which takes a while, but I like it. I like that we're not rushing because, ultimately it's a rom-com, right? But I like that for a while, there's not really much romance, We're eyes on the prize of getting on the boys soccer team,
Yes, yeah. She has until this moment not really picked her head up to acknowledge him as
Right.
like a potential love interest. She is so just focused on the soccer.
Yes.
I love in that scene. I feel as though there might have been a direction for Channing to like improv a little.
Yeah. I think
And
so
I
too.
think we're seeing someone who's very fresh in his career. Because he's like, you gotta be, I just,
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
so bad. He's so trying to fill the air and like can't connect two thoughts.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but
He's
I don't-
beautiful. And what's funny? I see the current Channing in him, but yeah, he got better with, I don't know, maybe 21 Jump Street, maybe other
Yeah.
movies. I mean, he's such a big star. It's actually kind of crazy how you think like he really does so many genres, like comedy, action, dance, Step Up. Well, that was later this year. He had such a big
Yeah.
2006.
What up? We're gonna be tight, bro.
Seriously, how old are you?
I skipped a couple grades.
There is something odd about that new boy.
You are so busted!
And I mean, truthfully, he was not the big dog on this movie.
Right.
And he was paired with a comedic genius. And I think it served him well. I think it taught him
Oh.
probably how to improv.
You're so
And-
right.
Because and how to be physical
Yeah.
through his comedy and everything.
How overwhelming for him. I'd be shitting myself. I'd be like, oh my God, this girl she knows everything. She knows what she's doing. I'm a model. Like I was in one movie, last year and so
Yeah.
yeah.
And they were dating. Maybe that helped. They dated.
Oh,
during
were they dating? Oh, I didn't know that. They were really a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I knew that and forgot. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. Channing, help her, please.
Channing, we know you're listening.
Channing, we know you're listening. No, he's definitely not. Is he with anyone right now? I feel like he breaks up a lot and I never know. He was with,
Yeah.
what was her name? Zoe Kravitz for a while, which that was a hot couple, but then they stopped, right? I don't know who he's with now.
I don't know. I don't like
Yeah.
this. He's a big. I think he needs a bigger woman,
Okay.
a taller, bigger woman.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. To match his beefiness.
Yeah.
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 Zoe's petite.
So petite.
Little
So petite.
breakable. Yeah. Catwoman, right?
Yeah.
If you're single, I think you should tap your old co-star and I don't know, just have lunch. Oh, actually that would be really sweet. I would die if I saw pictures of them catching up. That'd be so
I
sweet.
wonder if he's ever been asked about her.
Yeah.
Her meltdown he was very much big at the time.
Oh, very.
I wonder if anyone's ever said what do you think of the Amanda stuff? I don't know.
I'm sure they probably have, and he was probably just nice to me, like, oh, I hope she is okay, and then that's it. But it's oh, that'd be so nice if you guys had a little sit down, right?
Yeah.
But they are a great duo. Oh yeah, that whole carnival bit. And a great chemistry. And you're right. I totally know what you mean, because even though he is actually, I think, very funny, I think maybe with the help of Amanda, a lot of stuff he did, even though he's kind of the straight man, even when he's kind of putting the ties over her face in the gym after he's, little physical stuff like that, really funny. But yeah, you can see there's a baby comedian in there that's really working hard. And some of it is shining through and, give her another take. Give her another take.
What makes the strings funny is her going and forcing her head through it.
Yes.
Is that the strings is funny. What makes it laugh out loud funny is what she does with it.
Exactly.
Which again is just her brilliance at play.
She's brilliant, absolutely.
But at this school, everyone's got a secret. Duke wants Olivia.
Do you like cheese?
Who wants Sebastian?
Isn't he cute?
How you doing, babe?
Who is really Viola, whose brother is dating Monique. So she hates Olivia, who's dating Duke, to make Sebastian jealous.
What does your heart tell you?
Huh? I mean,
Which one would you rather see naked?
Who is really Viola getting jealous because she wants Duke, who thinks she's a guy.
Okay.
I'm going to now just talk very briefly about who made the movie, right? We've talked a lot about the stars. Real quick, I want to just shout out the director is Andy Fickman, a name we don't hear too much, but he's actually done a lot of TV. But before this is really his first big movie, because before this he directed I think a straight to like cable or DVD movie, a sex comedy called Who's Your Daddy with Ali Landry, the Doritos girl. Remember her? Ali Landry, pretty dark-haired girl.
Yeah.
We didn't see Who's Your Daddy, but he directed the Reefer Madness movie musical with Kristen Bell, Nev Campbell, Alan Cumming. So he already kind of got to have some fun there. And then She's the Man. So he was kind of new in his career. But fun fact, he was a producer on the original Anaconda in the 90s. So love it. He was like, I know comedy. J-Lo. Yeah. So random. I love seeing like, okay, interesting. So that's Andy Fickman. Pretty new in his career as a director, right? And then writers. We had 3 writers, and 2 of the writers have done a lot of other great classic comedies. Okay. You might know this. If you don't, prepare to drop that jaw. Okay. So in order, I'll just go in order of how they're credited. So there's someone named Ewan Leslie. This is the only thing that person has ever written. They did other stuff like in other roles, but the other writers, Karen McCullough and Kirsten, her nickname's Kiwi Smith, they also wrote movies like 10 Things I Hate About You. They wrote Legally Blonde. They wrote The House Bunny. So it's like, damn.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why.
That's so right.
Right? Yeah.
Especially 10 Things I Hate About You. I mean, 10 Things I Hate About You is
Shakespeare, right?
Shakespeare.
Another
lifted and put in modern times in a high school setting. Wow.
So like they are hit makers, these 2 women.
Yes.
Yeah. I follow Kirsten. What else have they done real quick? They did The Ugly Truth with Katherine Heigl. That came later. Ella Enchanted. Okay. But yeah, before this was Legally Blonde. Yeah, they were riding that wave. Yeah. I'm actually surprised they didn't do more after this, because they did The Ugly Truth and then some TV. So, but luckily they got, oh my God, they're in pre-production writing the Spice Girls movie. Oh, dang.
Stop. Wait,
wow.
Stop it.
I wonder if this is real. It's on IMDb. So, I mean, it's a real thing, but who knows if it'll actually happen. Plot unknown, described as, it's an animated project featuring the Spice Girls as superheroes. Okay. Interesting. Well, they're writing it.
Okay.
Something tells me that like that's been a project for like decades.
I was gonna say that,
you know what I mean?
Sounds like their page hasn't been cleaned up in a while. But
yeah. Doesn't that feel like
that's it?
But yeah, anyway, so brilliant female voices. I mean,
Huge.
no wonder it's so funny with that talent, right?
Yeah.
So those were the creatives behind the scenes, and we talked about our leads. So now, Sarah, I want to go back to you. When you think of She's the Man, we've talked about some highlights, but give me more. What are the big moments, lines? What else makes you just love this movie so much?
Well, it's a million little things. I feel like I say this every time I come on. It's like there are, of course, the big laughs, but like, okay, something that stood out to me the very first time I saw it, and then on this most recent rewatch made me like guffaw, was after the kissing booth. When Viola as Sebastian comes back to the dorm room and she opens the door and she's like, because she's just so excited to be back in the room with him. But then has to like quickly clamp it down because she realizes I'm Sebastian. And like, and it's just this, like the way she opens the door and has this like insanely shit-eating grin and is like so thrilled. It makes me laugh so hard every time. I think her doing the tampon bit is
the tampon bit.
Beckham does it all the time. It's just, and you just shove it right up. Beckham does it all the time. It's like so fucking dumb and funny all at
so
once.
Good. Yeah. Because they're just poking out right there. Wait, and the guys are so scared. Because also 20 years ago, like, I mean, it was a different time. I mean, we still have homophobia now, but like, whoa, what the hell? What are you doing with tampons? And man, brilliant. Yeah. So smart, so fast.
David Cross as the headmaster, and because when he comes so close to solving it so many times, he's like, No. I know what's going on. Male pattern baldness.
Male pattern baldness. Oh my God. Like I
I've
thought.
recently been thinning out myself.
Right? And even as a rewatcher today, I was like, oh, because it had been a while. I was like, oh, does he find out her secret early on and keeps her secret? No, he's just literally almost there and then is so off. She is moving that wig around like Karen from Potomac. Like she is. And he's like, oh my God. I thought, oh my God, he knows your secret. But no, see, it's such good tension. What's great about this movie is for much of it, it's so realistic in that, like, oh, she's got to think fast a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Only until the end, it was like kind of like, all right, even though, I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. But I'm like, okay, we are now kind of in a fantasy movie that it's like, you're showing her brother's pulling down his pants, showing everybody his ween. And then she's flashing everyone. It's not like in Just One of the Guys when she flashes just the one guy in the bushes. No, the writers were like, okay, we're going to do that times 1,000 because there's a stadium now, right? I just thought like, David Cross, you gotta arrest these kids. I mean, you gotta this is public indecency or whatever, you know? So
someone goes like, is it just me or does this game have a lot more nudity than
their dad is like, right? Yeah. What a line. It's funny.
So funny.
Is it just me or does this soccer game have more nudity than most?
All the montages are great too. So like not even just the montage of her learning how to walk or trying out the looks, but like the montages of becoming the debutante. Because that's a whole like subplot.
Oh yeah. Which then I feel like the movie Whip It, which if you ever saw that was so good with Elliot Page and Drew Barrymore. That I feel like now that I've rewatched She's the Man, I'm like, oh, Whip It kind of lifted some things from She's the Man, the whole like punky like tomboy, but then mom wants her in the debut. I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen this before and She's the Man, right? And I'm sure it's been done before, but yeah, it's fun to see some other DNA there too. Yeah, the whole debutante stuff is great, right?
Oh, I love it. I think because it's again just another facet of her comedy and her comedic timing, and like brilliant, funny. Her like eating a chicken and like
she's like, you have a secret. What a line, right? Remember.
Oh, good.
So good.
So good.
What a gift to be able to be in this movie and say these lines. And I bet, I'm sure, much like how we said Channing probably was encouraged to improv a little bit. I'm sure Amanda was doing things that the writers couldn't even think of, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, Rewinders. Hope you're loving this discussion with Sarah like I am. If you are, leave me a rating and or a review on your favorite podcast app, a thumbs up on YouTube, and send this link to your favorite gender-bending soccer player. In addition to Sarah and me, here are other friends of mine who love this knee slapper, Brad and Mauricio.
Hey, Mark. This is Brad. I think I saw this movie at the theaters 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure. And what I love about this movie is just the nostalgic feeling that you feel watching it. It was during that Hilary Duff, Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Bynes movement when they kept coming out with hit after hits after hits. And my favorite moment from this movie is shirtless Channing Tatum, obviously. And what I learned from this movie is how to stop a nosebleed.
Hey guys, Mauricio here. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. I love you guys so much. I love the fact that I'm able to do this memo, but I love this movie. I can quote it. I've seen it a million times, and you know what? For the anniversary, I will watch it tonight, later. I love that you guys are doing an episode about it, and it just brings laughs and laughs and more laughs. And let me see. One of the quotes is, "Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul."
Well, no, he's a girl.
Oh, come on, Paul. Yeah, come on, Paul.
Yeah, come on, Paul.
But yeah, there's just so many, and again, it's such a great movie.
And this is where it gets really complicated. Excuse me, doofus.
Thanks, guys. Now I'm pausing the She's the Man celebration for a moment just to tell you about another show on the You Run Podcast Network, and that is The Girl and the Gay which is perfect for this episode. Pop culture meets playful chaos in this show about movies and TV, with laughs, hot takes, trivia, and just the right amount of sass. We'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Sexual tension, male-female dynamics, all part of the high school experience.
Love is pain.
I hate high school.
My favorite line in the whole movie
Oh my God, give it to me.
when Sebastian takes Eunice out on the date with Duke, and whatever her name is. And
Olivia, I think. Right?
Olivia, yes, Olivia. And the other two friends of Duke's are there, and the guy's like, how come when I wanted to ask out Eunice, you guys made fun of me? I hate high school. And like, just the man, I hate high school is like so true. It's so funnily said, and such a real thing where like high school is dumb and it sucks in so many ways because like what an unfair double standard.
There are no rules. There are rules for you, but not rules for you, right? Yeah, the way he delivered that, and also because I think because we were of that age watching this movie, we kind of knew like no one was really in high school. So he kind of feels a little older to me, you know? So that's also kind of like an accidentally funny thing where he's like, man, I hate high school. And I'm like, you're probably like a good 26 years old, you know? Because I think Channing was like 25. I think they all were in their early 20s.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you mentioned that because that line did make me laugh. Absolutely.
Man, I hate high school. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
So funny.
And it's so real. It is like such
and
a
even
real
like her gay friend who helps her with the makeover, as any good gay would, right? Even when he like answers her call and he says something like, hello, I hate my life. Like, it's just, there's just so, and I just wonder, like, I would love to get my hands on the script. Was that in there, or did the director just say like, say whatever you want, you know, we'll try it a couple ways, right?
Wish the DVD that I took to college with me had director commentary.
Oh my God.
I would watch it with the director commentary, sometimes just to mix it up.
Yes.
I can't remember. I'm sure they did talk about what was.
Oh my God. Do you still have the DVD?
I don't.
Because I was going to say, if you bought it on Prime, you probably don't. Oh man. Because I was going to say, this summer after the bouncy house, let's put on the commentary.
Let me pull up my eBay account. Let me see what magic, because I'll also have to buy a DVD player.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, I'm willing. It's an investment.
I mean, again, it's to help Amanda get a few more cents, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. I bet the commentary has such good info.
It has great tidbits in it because I think it was Channing and the director. I don't know if Amanda did the commentary.
Oh, that would be a surprise if she wasn't there. Wow. Well, she was very busy, as we know, so maybe not. And you know what? Maybe it's kind of, if she isn't there, that actually is kind of fun because then they can like rave about her. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember like there's one scene. These are the things that I remember from the commentary. There's a scene where Channing, after science class, Duke is sitting across from Sebastian, lamenting that he has a crush on Olivia and wanted to be her partner, whatever. And in the commentary, Channing is very focused on his moose knuckle. He's like, oh my God, you can like, my balls are literally just fully on display here.
Wow, I didn't notice. Okay, I gotta rewind.
And that actor who says, man, I hate high school, he played a Power Ranger.
Oh, that, okay. Yep.
And after that, he actually played soccer at Duke University. So he was like one of the few people, they had some people that were actual soccer folk.
Wow, that makes sense.
And he was one of them. Like he actually is a very talented soccer player.
No way. Oh, wow, that's so funny. Wow.
Yeah.
Art imitating, life imitating art. Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the coach.
Oh, Vinny Jones. He's funny. He's so funny, right?
Is the one who's English.
Yeah, the English one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He, I think, also has like some background in soccer too.
Okay, I could see that. He's such a perfect like coach kind of character, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. I just love, and even the coach, like I just love how no one can tell them apart. Even when Sebastian comes back and really causes chaos. I mean, that's really when the all is lost moment, everything's falling apart. Like, and then Sebastian's like on the field, like I get like they're twins, but like come on, you can't see the difference. Like, and even how, like, you know, Olivia and Duke are like to Viola. They're like, wow, you look familiar. Do I know you? No. It's like, yeah, she's not like all that much made up. You know, it's literally Sebastian's face, you know, just
It's
in a
like
way,
with
you
a
know.
shitty wig. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
so cute.
Brandon and Georgie are home.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh. What do you think about She's the Man? Oh my gosh. Hey Brandon. Hi. Hi Georgie. Hi. Oh my god. Look at that cute. Oh, this is so cute. I'm keeping this in. I'm totally keeping this in. If anyone's watching, you just saw such a cute moment. We're almost done, Brandon. We're wrapping up.
This spring,
I'm not really good at talking to girls.
Why? You're hot.
What?
You're an appealing guy, man. Guy, man.
You know, there has to be suspension of disbelief.
It's a comedy, yeah.
Let's
It's
just
silly,
enjoy it.
right?
I love the pizza place scene where they decide to like show that Sebastian's a player.
Yes. Very clever. I love how all hands on deck. All the friends are involved, even like the two girl, you know.
Yes,
Yeah. And how the guys are
close
so
my eyes. I see you for what you really are, which is ugly.
ugly. And then how that gets the crowd going. And now like Duke and friends are like, oh my God, you're my idol. Like you're cool. You're, you know, yeah. That's what's cool about their romance is they really do become friends first. And then it's kind of that like, like I think she probably thinks he's like, I know as soon as she sees him and he's shirtless, like she hugs him a little too long, Sebastian, right? Which is great. But no, I do like how it's like a slow burn. I like that it's not so like, whoa, you know, because she's so focused. She's like so intent on her mission in life is to play soccer, right? Yeah.
Eunice walking backward and counting.
Oh my God. 2007, 2008. And what does she say to the guy at the end? She says, I know tricks. I'm like, whenever she says that, I'm like, oh my God, that actress is great. Oh my God, she is great.
When Olivia says, you could take Eunice, and then Eunice shows up. I'm so there, it's insane.
She is so funny. She's in this like in the horror community. The people love these ginger snaps, like girl werewolf movies. She's one of the two sisters. I still to this day have never seen them, but they're like big in the horror world. They're kind of like a dark comedy horror. But wow, she needs to do more comedy. She is so funny when she's just sitting there watching Sebastian in quotes wake up, and what is and Sebastian's like,
darling,
you know, and then she's just like, you look so serene.
Or after real Sebastian drops his shorts, she goes, soccer is the world's favorite sport.
Yes. My jaw dropped. I cannot believe Sebastian, who doesn't even know what's going on, is just like, I'm going to show. He must be packing. He must be very confident. Even dad says, that's my boy. Yeah. We get a big reaction from Eunice, right? Yeah. So he must just be like, I'm a very confident boy, so I'm a boy, right? Yeah. And like how David Cross is like, he's a girl. He's a big girl. I'm gonna like just rattle out there some lines that I loved. What we didn't even talk about 1-800-BIATCH, right? To Monique. Monique is so annoying. That actress does a great job, and she's now really popular on what's that Netflix show? Is it like Virgin River? Have you ever seen that?
Oh my God, is that her?
That's her.
Mark.
That's her. Yeah. And that they've been doing that show for like 10 years already somehow.
Don't I know it?
I wish I knew her real name. Let me look real fast. That is hold on. Her name is Alexandra Breckenridge. And yes, she is on Virgin River from 2019 to 2026 and counting. Yeah.
Holy smokes. Wow.
See, that's why the cast. Okay, real quick. I got to look up who's this casting director, because you assembled a great group. Even those, you know, smaller supporting roles. Sarah Finn and Randy Hiller. Good job, girls. We didn't talk about her ex. Okay, I have to ask you, because I feel like whenever you're on, I got to talk about the boys with you. So who, okay, out of like, maybe not personality, because Viola's ex is a douche, but like looks. Would you go for Channing, or do you go for Justin, played by, what's that guy's name? He's blonde. Probably Channing. I think it's probably pretty clear. But Robert Hoffman is also a babe.
Looking. He's
right.
He's a good-looking guy. I think I don't know though. It's not an immediate Channing for me.
Or I'm going to throw another option in there. Right. Mary F. Kill. No. I'm going to throw out Sebastian. The actor playing Sebastian is quite cute, I think.
He is cute.
Right?
He is cute. I think.
Oh, he looks
I
different
think
now. Interesting.
Channing seems the oldest of all of them.
I see
so
that.
I think maybe that would give me Now, listen, I know I talk about this every time I'm on. There's a dome.
There's a dome. You talk about the dome. Okay, so Channing has a dome, or
I would say he's got a pretty dome.
Interesting.
So does Justin has a significant dome.
I was going to say Justin. Yeah, Robert Hoffman had more of a dome than Channing does for me. Yeah, I spotted his dome.
Yeah. I think you know what? I'm going Justin.
No way! Wow. Okay. I mean, he's a babe. I was wondering. Right? I was wondering. Interesting. Do you think Channing's dome pulls you away from him, or it's just that kind of because Channing's not really all American looking, right? But Robert Hoffman, Justin, is that all American kind of guy.
Maybe that's it. I mean, I don't know. Channing is not compelling me toward him.
Okay.
Right now.
You were not impressed with the improv. You're like,
maybe ask me again when I'm ovulating. Who knows?
Yeah.
Always liable to switch it up. Who I think is maybe the best looking is the one coach, the non-English soccer coach.
Oh yeah, he's a handsome guy. The jerk, like in the beginning, who tells her like girls can't beat boys. Yeah, doesn't he give you like newscaster vibes or something? Like let's see. His name is Robert Tordy. Yeah, okay. So Sarah likes a coach daddy.
I'm kind of into him.
Yeah, he's very cute. Oh yeah. Oh, I found some shirtless pics on IMDb. He played Jesus in something. So there you go. I'll send them your way. Even just like, all right, hock a loogie, and then she's like spit when she's getting ready to be a boy, right? I just like dumb stuff like that. I'm a badass hunky dude. That's okay. And then I wrote very Mary Cherry. She did that in a way that was like, I can't even do it properly. I can't do it justice, but it just felt like, oh my gosh, that was her saying to like Leslie Grossman, watch the movie and like look for a little Easter egg, inside every girl, there's a boy. Even when she says like, I'm brilliant. Shh. Like, I wish I like remembered the context of these, because like she just rattles off all these great things.
I'm brilliant. Shh is so good.
Oh, right. I'm brilliant. Shh. She says, hey dudes, mind if I join? And then the bottle falls in like the cafeteria. And I just thought like that was like a happy accent. And she reacts, and it's just like she's just so good at not breaking, right? I'm sure there were maybe times she did, but I love check out the booty on that blonde.
That blondie. Yeah.
On that blondie.
What is the accent? I don't.
It's like brah. It's like it's this weird. You're sorry. What is that accent? It's not Southern,
brethren?
Right? Yeah. Brethren. Sort of a little. I guess like maybe it could be slightly problematic that like she's kind of talking a little. She's sort of appropriating a little bit of like a sort of like urban.
Heavy,
with like there's a little bit of that like, but it's so off that like it's not a problem. I don't think. No, I hope not, right?
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Even before she says ugly at the pizza place, like even when her ex Monique is like chasing after her and she just says, keep away from me. It's just like even the simplest lines, it's just so funny. Holler at your boy. Oh, I got a lifetime of knowledge. When the guys now are like, lifetime of knowledge. Ball and freaking chain, man. You know what it is? It's also a little bit of Austin. It's a little bit of Dr. Evil. Ball and chain, like a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Right. One of the guys says a line that actually I think we need to say more in real life. She gives good nod. That's when Olivia starts to like Sebastian, and they notice that, and they say, she gave you a nod. She gave you a good nod. She gives good nod. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
In there.
Right? Sarah, the ball to the crotch, on the field.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
What a funny moment.
Oh, it burns.
Yeah. It burns. It burns.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Oh! Oh, for the love of God!
The tarantula moment. I forgot how that's one of my fave moments. That is after the Gouda, the ask her if she likes cheese. Now they're like screaming at each other's faces. They're holding on to each other. Very funny. Like the like attractions there, right?
And going, don't ever talk in that voice again.
Yes, and then the phone rings and they scream like they're just very high strung. That whole sequence is great. And then I loved, going back to the bigger message, the actual like, and especially now in 20 years later, let's just quickly talk about like, in a 2026 lens, this line is very important. I mean, literally the Olympics, didn't they just announce that like trans women are not allowed? Right. Yeah. And no one in this movie seems to be trans. There is, it's a drag comedy, but I just love the British coach says to your crush coach says, "You're at Illyria. We don't discriminate based on gender." I was just like, all right, that line holds up very well 20 years later, right? So nicely. And then her epic goal, I mean, it's so amazing.
The secret is out. Amanda Bynes, Alex Breckenridge, Channing Tatum, Robert Hoffman, Vinnie Jones, Laura Ramsey, and David Cross.
I got lady troubles.
I got a lifetime of knowledge.
She's the man.
Only one complaint is after the big reveal, and she goes out to finish the game as Viola.
Yeah.
Put your hair in a ponytail. You are not playing the most important soccer game of your life with your hair down. You're just not.
I think that's such an interesting point. Yeah, because I wonder why they did that. I wonder if it was sort of like, yeah, she is a girl, but it's like, yeah, you're a girl like with a pony or with a bun or something, right? And I don't know. I feel like it would be way more realistic, and also just to kind of show again how girls have maybe a little bit more of a struggle than guys, or not even a struggle. It's just like, oh wait, before I play, give me a sec. I gotta like put my hair back, and it's like, because there's some good lines about like what like heels are made. Oh god, now I didn't write that one down, but she talks about how high heels are like hard to run in. They make it harder to run away, and it's like a man created it to blah blah blah. So every now and then we talk about the plight that women have to go through, right? That like this is sort of how it goes. So yeah, I feel like there could have been a little moment there where it's like, wait a minute, I gotta like get my hair out of my eyes, and it's like, oh, just one more step that a girl has to do in order to do things well or something there. You know what I mean?
Yes. And I don't know for certain, but the fact that she's removed her binding to show that she's a woman, I'm almost like, in what world are you playing without a sports bra? Like,
true. Yeah, you're right. Like one of her girlfriends needed to throw her, a sports bra, right? Yeah.
And then it cuts to the very last scene is her practicing with the team. And again, with her hair down. And it's like, I have never seen a female athlete practicing or playing with her hair loose and
right. You're so right. And especially soccer, where you have to look down and it's all like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I wonder if it was, I feel like it was twofold. They probably just really wanted to be like, yeah, girl power, you're a girl, right? And then also maybe it was Amanda Bynes being like, I want my hair down and it looks good. And you know what I mean? Might be a little bit like that.
Could have been a little like, I spent this whole movie looking ridiculous.
Right.
I need a couple scenes of my hair being down.
A cute little high pony would have been so girly and practical, right?
Wait, also, okay, that's my only gripe. Truly only gripe.
Yeah.
One funny thing that we didn't talk about is when she's outside of the debutante ball in the dark, and she's like, I didn't know if you would come. And the guy's like, I got to put the...
Literally, Sarah, we are on the same page, because when you said one more thing and I happened to look at my notes and I said, oh, I have to say that line. Oh my God, perfect. Oh, that makes me literally LOL. Like, and then I rewound it.
Incredible funny line in there.
Incredibly funny. I got to, and also just that actor.
Yeah.
I don't want to make fun, but like, oh my God. Like, that is so not Channing Tatum in any way. Like, truly, this team, brilliant to pick that guy, and he has like such an interesting voice that like sounds like almost like altered or something.
Yes.
Like, I gotta turn the
sprinklers on. Yeah. Incredible.
And she's not scared. She's just like, oh. Oh my God. And then all she has to do is turn around and then Channing really is there, right?
There he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and it's cute actually. It's actually romantic. Like it's funny. It's great when a funny movie can actually sweep you off your feet. Because then it is cute when they're like in the moonlight in this like whatever the park or swamp or whatever they're in. We don't really know where this takes place. It feels kind of.
It was like the golf course.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you mean the movie in general?
The movie in general. Yeah. But you're right. No, that's totally golf course. But yeah, like I was sort of surprised. I'm like, is it California or is it more like Michigan in the summer? Like, but I kind of like how it's sort of anywhere,
Yeah, because they never tell us, do they?
No, I don't think they need to, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Absolutely. And then my only other line was my precious caterpillars, with that's like the last debutante thing. And that felt very like Dawson's Creek. That felt very like back then to like pair people up and have the whole, debutante thing. I don't know. That felt like it felt nostalgic to me to now wrap that story up,
Yeah. Oh, so good. And
so
everyone gets
good.
a ending.
Everyone's pretty much paired up, and then we realized one of the roommates is gay. I guess.
Yeah.
So great. Right? No lines. Like there's no close up or anything, but it's just like a little nod. It's like, oh, okay, all right, right. But yeah, everyone's paired up and happily ever after, and then we play some more. Yeah, very Shakespeare, and then we play some more All American Rejects, and that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's so good, Sarah. I love it. I love that you love it. I love that I felt like this was like a rediscovery. I already knew it was great, but wow, it's even better than I remembered. Because this was a vote. I forgot to say in the beginning, this was a vote. I wasn't sure. I was like, are we gonna do She's the Man or April Fool's Day, an old 80s like horror comedy? And it was neck and neck, but She's the Man won. And I have to say, I'm so glad she won. So glad.
Yeah. Deserving. And it's always nice when movies you loved as a young person stand the test of time.
Yes.
And like
still, yeah.
I enjoyed it beyond the nostalgia of watching it. I genuinely was like, oh, this is still very funny. Like I'm enjoying it beyond the fact that like I know a younger version of myself enjoyed this.
I love that. Yeah. It's like when you rewatch it, you can see yourself like hearing these things, and it's a really special movie. It really makes me miss her more, I have to say.
I know. Amanda, come back to us.
That'd be so nice. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what's best for her.
Well,
I would say come back in the spotlight, but maybe that's not good. I don't know.
It'd be not good. I have to mention she probably has a very complicated relationship with her acting career, just based on its origins and the people that surrounded it for so long.
Right.
I
well
have
said.
to imagine.
Yeah.
It's maybe something. Well, she'd rather not go to.
Yeah.
But
I get it. At least we have.
So ready, girl. Happy 40th, and we're here. And anytime you want to come back, wherever.
I love that this is her birthday. Listeners? This was not planned. I swear. My jaw was dropped. You saw. You probably thought I was going to say she died. That'd be so sad if we. How would we continue if she died today? How would we continue this? We'd have to reschedule. We'd have to be like, oh my God. How do we like laugh? Right? Oh my God. No. She is alive and well.
Thank God. Actually, maybe I'll see if Brandon wants to watch this. He didn't join me for the rewatch because he.
Oh my God! Would you really put it on again so soon? Would you be like, yeah, why not? Oh,
yes, absolutely. I would.
Oh my God! if you get him to watch it, I would love to hear when he laughed. I mean, he's gonna laugh so much. Oh my God!
Yes, I hope he's.
If he doesn't, he's behind you.
Oh,
so just be careful. If he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I can help you with divorce.
That's
dark. Oh God.
The closing thought for me is just what a gift to be able to revisit it, to be able to have enjoyed it in real time when it first came out. I think it is one of the funniest movies out there. I think people that don't know about it, I would encourage you to go watch and enjoy.
Yeah. Amen. Last question that just popped into my head.
Yeah.
Let's say if Amanda was normal, quote unquote. Let's say she, worked every now and then, no big issues. Would you want to see a She's the Man 2 somehow? Or do you feel like don't touch it? Like just leave it alone? What do you think?
I think we leave it. I think
okay.
Is
too risky.
Perfect as is. I think we leave it untouched. I would love to see her reunited with the cast doing something else.
Something
I'd
else.
love to see her back bouncing off David Cross.
David Cross. I was thinking the same thing. That'd be so fun.
I'd love to see her back with some of those comedic bigwigs, but doing totally new material.
Yep. Okay. I think that's the best answer. It's way too risky. I know. I'm just like, oh, that'd be fun if like she's got to do it again, or like now Channing has to do it, or right. Like there's something there, but you know what? Maybe it would just be like a fun little like skit on something and not an actual like movie, you know? Yeah. Oh, all right.
We're so lucky.
We're so lucky. We are so lucky. Thank you, Amanda. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Amanda.
I keep looking up as if she's not with us, but she's with us.
She is with us in most ways with us.
In most ways.
Thank you, Channing. Thank you, David Cross.
Thank you, Channing, and all the work you did to your body back then. Thank you very much. Thank you, David Cross. Thank you, soccer. Who knew that soccer? And thank you, Domino's, for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you, Domino's. Consider bringing back the 555.
Yes. That was a big, I remember that. You know what's so funny? I remember talking about like going back in time, like the actual, remember they used to have like paper coupons on the box that said like 555. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Kids, we had coupons back in the day. It wasn't all on the app.
No. And someday I'll have to catch you up. My Domino's account is a wreck. I'm due so many free pizzas and I can't get in. Anyway, again, Domino's, if you're listening, reach out.
Get in? Oh. She's locked out.
So now all of my pizza orders are one-offs. I'm getting no credit.
Oh, that just took my breath away. Okay, well, you need to start a new account.
I know. I actually just need to do like Sarah's Domino's account at gmail.com.
Yeah.
And just start net new and have just one email address.
Sarah Dom 2026 at gmail.com. Right? Exactly. Oh, yeah. And that's how you score. Channing Tatum credits Amanda Bynes with helping him launch his career as an actor since she fought for him to be in this great movie. Isn't that nice? Well, thank you everybody for listening to or watching this episode, and thank you so very much to my longtime friend, the sassy Sarah Menaquale, for always being a great talker and great thinker. Thanks also Brad and Mauricio for your cameos. Follow me at Release Date Rewind to see more from this conversation and from the movie. Thank you Straw Hut Media, the You Run Podcast Network, and Kyle Motzinger for the theme song. Next time, everybody, we're getting our subliminal messaging groove on with Josie and the Pussycats. Bye, brah.